You guys are making me get 20, man. You guys are asking me all kind of fucking like, come on, boy. I'm getting 22. Yo, dog, this shit crazy. I'm be the only nigga to come back from 20 on this shit. Watch.
No, you're not coming back.
Watch. What's up, it's Portion. You rocking with PTW, you dig? I'm from Scarborough. Grew up in a few different areas in Scarborough. I just been moving around Scarborough, like started in Pitfield. Just like living in any other hood. I say like, fuck, just, you gotta overcome certain obstacles and shit. A lot of different shit. Definitely playing 2K basketball. As a kid, yeah. Getting into a little mischief here and there, you know? When you're a kid, you get into a little fuckery. You get into a little problems, so it's like, that happens, but for the most part, you know? Like my older bro always rapped, so that was like influence for me. Definitely like coming up. There was always music playing. Like my mom was always the type to be playing music, so my older bro actually. I don't even know what the fuck he gave me that name for. You'd have to ask him, but yeah, it was Young Portion originally.
And it was because like we used to always like rob people and shit, you know, and give him his little portion. He would never be involved.
Told my brother about the weed, man, got a portion. That was actually one of my first lines, like TV show. Definitely Simpsons. Simpsons was the shit. I remember like fucking staying up late watching the Simpsons and shit. I was really into basketball, so I used to watch a lot of basketball and shit. Like Vince Carter era and shit. Either Joel Santana or Kanye West. Actually, no, I'm lying. Fabulous. Definitely Fabulous. Actually, when I was recording that song, I didn't even like it. That's the funny thing. When I was recording that's usually how it is, you know? I didn't really fuck with it. And I'm like, you know what? Let me finish the hook. I finished the hook, and that's when I said I went home and I'm like, you know what? Let me write verses, and I wrote the verses, and then I did it, and I'm like, okay, I fuck with this. The song, I feel like it speaks for itself, kind of like, in terms of like, what I'm talking about. Like, I just feel like the aim that I want to do now is inspire. I want to inspire, like, I fuck with Nipsey, I fuck with, like, Meek, I fuck with, like, niggas like that. I fuck with niggas that want to inspire the youth, want to inspire to be something, you know? Come out of your circumstances and become something rather than stay in your circumstances and succumb to them. Like, maybe you lose your life, maybe you fucking go to jail, whatever you do. Some niggas succumb to their fucking situation. I ain't trying to do that. Definitely overwhelmed. Cause for real, it's like, I feel like it's been a long time coming. It's a good feeling, but at the same time, I know it's all about the next move. All about the next plan, you know? It's always about your next song. You're as big as your next hit, so I'm not trying to be hit chasing, so it's like, at the same time, I'm like, cause like I said, I look up to niggas like Nipsey that like, you know, had his own clothing line. Like, you know, had his own shit, like, this my nigga shit winners only, you know? So it's like, I look up to niggas like that took the music and took it to the next level. I wouldn't say it's like too street, but at the same time it's street, but it has like a certain, like, it has certain elements to it that everyone could feel, like, you know, like everyone could relate to. So I feel like that's what I kind of aim for. And like when it comes to sound, I feel like it's very melodic, but at the same time it's like rap. I try to keep like my rap sharp, because I don't really want to be like one of those artists where it's just melodic and not really saying much. So that comes from my older bro for real, like just installing that hunger, that you know, that nigga wants me to turn up to the moon. So it's like, I gotta do that. I actually got caught up at the border. That shit fucked me up for a little bit, because it was like, I was recording in the States for a bit. So it was like, it fucked up my recording process. I had to record like home and do all that shit, like record by myself. So it was like, I was just learning. I can't even say it was any other reason than like, you know, I got caught up at the border, got arrested on a warrant, and I was just learning my sound, finding myself for real. Because at the end of the day, this music shit, I'm not really aiming for just the Toronto fan base. I'm trying to aim for the world. So it's like, you really gotta come with it. You can't just, it's not really just about just releasing the most music and getting the most fucking coverage in Toronto. It's about growing and, you know, taking your time with it and learning and fucking stepping shit up. I'll say my favorite artist growing up probably was like Fabulous, but it switched over time to like other shit, like, you know, older shit, like, you know, like my older bro would put me on Nas and shit like that. Like everything that he was really putting me on, that's what I would say I grew up on, like, you know. Definitely, I feel like it's a secret competition though. It's like a lot of like, you know, like behind back doors hating and a lot of different shit, but it comes with it. I feel like it's everywhere. It's not just here, you know. Can't really just blame Toronto. It is what it is. Yo, you're too funny. Childhood celebrity crush. Maybe Beyonce. First time seeing Beyonce, you're like, whoa. You're like, ooh, who's that? I feel like with my videos I kind of zone in on like what I'm talking about more on the track and try to like visualize that. Like even with 14, that shit took like fucking 3 weeks to shoot. It came out really good. I feel like all of my videos, like I just try to focus on what I'm saying in the track and make sure that it's visually like appealing. I don't really try to focus on so much concepts and all this shit. Like even with Ambitions of Protect, like I just wanted it to feel like ambitious. I just wanted to feel like very like after you watch that you're like, fuck, I want to get that, I want to get this, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want you to feel like you have goals after that shit. Mad shoes, especially in high school, I was going crazy. Like every week I was at fucking Jordan, different Jordans every week. Shit was getting, teachers asking what the fuck I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. I had to get a little job or something because it was like, it was hectic. Like I was going to school like, for real, like trying to like be on some kingpin shit at the school, but I don't know, that didn't really work out for me, you know? Probably an Ambitions of a Paddock. On the end, then you gotta go for it. You know? It's definitely the realest part that I got out right now. You guys are making me get 20, man. You guys are asking me all kind of fucking like, come on, boy. I'm getting 22? Yo, dog, this shit's crazy. I'm be the only nigga to come back from 20 on this shit. Watch.
No, you're not coming back.
Watch. I fuck with Harlem's, but that shit was like, that shit started to get nasty. So I'm really on my fitness thing right now, you know? Trying to fuck with the salads, yeah? Trying to fuck with the salads and water. Hell no, my bro's vegetarian. Nah, yo, I can't do that. I need my chicken, yeah? I need my ducats. There's a lot of shit that I've been learning over time. Like I said, I just took time to learn, you know? Like there's a lot of shit that I didn't know about. I was just making music because I love the shit, so. There's a lot of shit I had to learn about the business side, you know? Like I was making merch when I didn't even know what merch was, you know? Like we were fucking printing up shirts just to give out when we could have fucking made an empire off of that shit for real by now, you know? So I feel like it's just time to catch up and definitely just come back full force. Definitely just new music coming soon, new music always coming soon. Like I want to keep consistent. I want to just go further, not even just in the Toronto scene, just worldwide. Rock with PTW. Rock with Pushthewall, man. It's only right.